Hello and welcome back to You Don't Know Jack the Rewrite. My name is WWDadmin. You already know that. And as I said last time, we are going to go through all of these one after another. You basically unlock the episodes as you go. So as soon as we're out of episodes, I'm pretty sure we'll realize. But for now, we'll do this every Sunday, just like the official You Don't Know Jack games used to release on this channel. So I hope you are as enthusiastic about this game series being back on the channel as I am, because I absolutely love this series, and this is a very well made fan game so far. So let's go with episode 2. How do you like your toast? White and fluffy or burnt to charcoal crisp? I'd rather have it burnt than eating it raw, thanks. Dude, you breathe in more cancerous substances every time you go out on the street than
One player. It's always a treat when things can get close and personal. Are you new to the rewrite?
Nope.
The team will be pleased. They are quite tired of having to spell everything out to all those newbies. And these are your buzzers, as per usual. I am required to inform you that this is a non-profit fan project in no way associated with Jackbox Games.
Yep. We're gonna have that disclaimer
That's it for our time
on every single episode and on the entirety of the episode down there at all times, apparently.
It's time for the show where hot culture and pop culture collide. This episode of The Rewrite is brought to you by the Ice Hypercube Dispenser. Add a new dimension to your culture.
Hypercube.
Offer not available in worlds with 3 spatial dimensions or fewer. And here's your host, the ruthless ringleader of The Rewrite, Conan Blankenberg.
Hello, and welcome to The Rewrite. So you like your toast burnt. Whoop-dee-doo. Other people enjoy eating food, but, you know, whatever floats your carcinogens.
Yeah, I mean, toast isn't food to begin with.
Because today, we're gonna learn all about the wonders of the kitchen. Time to ride.
Throw 617, the kitchen. Good.
Okie dokie, it's value time. Introducing. Ain't nothing frosty about this frosting. And this is my question to you. What temperature would I have to preheat my oven to if I wanted to bake myself a fluffy cake with molten bismuth frosting? 270 degrees Fahrenheit, 270 degrees Celsius, 2700 degrees Rankine, or 27,000 Kelvin?
I don't know the frickin' I'm gonna say 270 Celsius.
Bismuth's melting temperature is just around 270 degrees Celsius, or 518 degrees Fahrenheit, so an oven preheated to that temperature should give us a nice, smooth, and delightfully melty bismuth frosting.
You don't want to eat bismuth, though.
And it does taste a little metally, but I think there's also a subtle touch of citrus and a delightful note of... Oh my god, I think I'm about to have a seizure. Pick a value that looks good to you, and then we can keep going.
Oh, come on!
That is poor. Here's your category. Do not fry this at home. Okay, let's jump right into it. How long did the people of the world have to eat their french fries dry and drab until tomato ketchup was finally invented? About as long as the initial run of Futurama, about as long as between Star Wars Episode 6 and 1, about as long as between World Wars 1 and 2, or about as long as it took me to read this question.
World Wars 1 and 2? No?
Oh, you could have been rich and famous if only you'd picked this. The first recipe for French fries as we know them appeared in 1795, the first recipe for tomato ketchup in 1812, a gap of 17 years, which comes pretty close to the gap between the originals and the prequels of Star Wars at 16 years. Ah, good old ketchup, you wonderful culinary delight. You truly do work on everything, from spaghetti to pizza.
No!
Hey, what did this Italian man just enter my Ow!
Thank you!
Smash the buzzer when you see. Nicely done. Here's what this one's called. Ketchup with the times.
More ketchup? Really?
Speaking of ketchup, say it's before 1812, but you still really want ketchup with your French fries. Considering what was commonly known as ketchup before then, what would you have to make do with? Salted mushroom mash, pureed brown trout, slices of banana bread, or no can do, no such thing as ketchup.
Mushroom mash? I don't know.
Oh dear, we seem to have run out of salted mushroom mash.
Oh heavens no! How are we gonna make our ketchup, my dear Tiddlywings?
Hip hip cheerio, I'll just run down to the market and get us some new mushrooms.
Oh, that would be jolly good!
Ketchup historically came from the United Kingdom and was originally prepared with mushroom and salt. Well, at least I'm not gonna be thwacked in the face by an angry Italian man for putting mushrooms and salt on my pizza.
Yeah.
Come and get yourself teeny weeny brainy no understandy rhymey question. Oh, rhymey question, is that so?
Oh,
well,
no.
Looks like we'll be playing yeah, whoop-de-doop, it is gibberish. Wow. What a surprise. Let's take a look at the actual gibberish category for this question then. Out of the line, into the trash.
I hate these more than anything else.
Taking away more and more cash the longer you take to solve this, so make it snappy. Alright, focus your eyes on the screen, forget the punctuation, and then tell me what common kitchen phrase this gibberish rhymes with. Called in step, a waste. It's a matter of personal preference. You know, do it your way. And some vital ingredients in cooking.
No. Salt and pepper to taste? Dude.
Salt and pepper to taste. Or in the case of many a lousy cook, salt and pepper until every sensation of taste has been replaced with a sensation of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, we need... That is what it's worth, and here's what it's called. The new sensation frying the nation. Oh, have I told you about my brand new air fryer yet? I'm telling you, best purchase I've ever made. In fact, I don't think I'll ever need any other kitchen apparatus again for the rest of my life.
Air fryers are just ovens with extra steps.
Thing now. Say I wanted to join an air fryer owners club, but instead I accidentally joined an air fryer owners club. Considering the multiple meanings of the word, which of these pieces of small talk would I definitely not hear during the weekly club meetings? I do enjoy how mine is thoroughly devout to the Lord Almighty. The sunset has been so lovely lately by the shores of some of mine. Oh, my dearest one has developed most excellent wing patterns. Or, has the orbit of any of yours been oddly unstable too?
I have no earthly idea.
No, the Friars are indeed a group of islands off the coast of Tasmania, and you, I believe, are sinking.
Never heard of those.
Well, this sure ain't a club that you will ever be a part of. Friars are members of a religious order, a group of islands near Tasmania, and a species of butterfly. It's not the name of anything that would orbit around in space. And honestly, I'd still rather own an actual air fryer than any of those other things, because, those chicken wings,
Just conduction ovens with extra steps. And using up extra space.
Value time, let's go! Nope, here's what we're dealing with. Which came first, the barbecue sauce or the marinade? Speaking of chicken wings, why can chickens fly? It's because their wings flap real fast, it's because their wings are lighter than air, it's because their wings have feathers, or chickens can fly. Okay, I've covered my entire body in feathers, top to bottom. Let's see if you're correct. Out the window I go. Allow me. It's as simple as that. They just flap them real fast, faster than gravity pulls them to the floor. As good as chicken wings are, I find myself more partial to a well-seasoned chicken finger. Oh, that makes my taste buds fly. Hit buzzer, select value, it's easy as ABC. Here's what this next question is called. A chilling concoction. So I bought myself this new fridge recently, and I gotta say, this thing is God! Fucking Jesus Christ! That scared the shit out of me, always with those toasters, man. I completely forgot I even set one up. Sheesh. So, what just happened to me? My cingulate cortex caused me to freak the hell out. The toaster pawned the crap out of my pawns. The loud noise set off a reflex in my hippocampus, or the toaster triggered a jump scare in my amygdala.
I have no idea what part of the body is... cortex?
Promise me you won't cry.
Fuck if I know.
Next time, try this one. The
Amygdala
causes the auditory startle response, which is a jump scare, which is what this stupid toaster just did to me. Now, let's get back to that question I wanted to ask about my friend. Fucking hell, who set that thing back up? Picky, tempt. Thank you, and now introducing... a chilling concoction for real this time. Anyway, fridges. Fridge question. Say I bought a new refrigerator that was made by a refrigerator mother. What would supposedly be true about her offspring? It would be likely to develop autism, its extremities would be prone to hypothermia, any milk that comes out of it would be strangely shelf-stable, or its core temperature would drop when near its mother.
Huh?
And if you look to your left, you'll see a moron giving a wrong answer.
Fuck if I know.
Correct answer, show yourself. The refrigerator mother theory is an early psychological theory that claimed the cause of autism is the lack of maternal emotional warmth during infancy. It's all been proven to be a bunch of bull these days, though. Oh, and before anyone expects me to get startled by the toaster again, not this time. I'm keeping a real good watch on this little fella, and I know exactly when it's gonna... Ah! What the microwave? What the... Ah! Value time, let's go. Make that engine roar.
Roadkill.
Remember, buzz in when you see the answer that correctly connects the current pair of definitions on the screen. And as always, there's some bonus cash to be won at the end of the round, so stay sharp. Pedal to the metal, we're going. Skin condition, and doing it to water turns it to steam.
Boil.
Coffee is a hot one. Lemonade a cold one.
Drink.
Score.
Common form of deodorant and common form of pesticide.
Boil, drink, spray.
Blank edge your steak and bone blank.
Dry. Ah! I hate you.
Score.
Blank zone at aquatic shows and blank mountain at Disney.
Splash.
It's painful. Brain blank.
Freeze.
DC villain, Mr. Blank.
Things you can do with water?
Colors hair and colors food.
Die.
Score.
Okay, now it's time for the bonus question. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all common food additives?
No.
Ways to fry a steak?
No.
Kitchen equipment brands?
No.
Cooking techniques?
No.
Uh-oh, was this pool a little too deep for you?
I didn't actually press it. The spacebar just reacted to my thumping on it. Things you do with water. I said that before.
Now, go and wash away the shame before I lose myself.
Sometimes the
And there is your
frickin'
score as it
blue
currently
switches,
stands. Let's see what else you can
the Cherry MX Blue switches are a little bit too responsive.
At the right time. I like to call this category the obligatory Hell's Kitchen question. Why
Really?
this way, please? If I were to rate Gordon Ramsay a solid 6 out of 6 on the Ramsay scale, what would that tell you about him? He's devoid of any microorganisms, his surface is perfectly smooth, he's out cold, or he has massive brain damage.
Wait, Ramsay's scale was...
Here's 2 pieces of toast. I'm sure you know exactly what to do with them.
I have absolutely no idea what Ramsay's
Here's
scale
where the
is
money
for.
is. In medicine, the Ramsay scale is a method of assessing how deeply sedated a patient is.
Oh.
1 meaning they're wide awake, and a 6 if they're fast asleep. Incidentally, a 6 on the
Not-
Ramsay scale is somewhere
not a
around
medical
where I
professional.
end up when I try to watch an episode of Hell's Kitchen. Hit buzzer select.
Jack attack.
Meal's almost over, but first, here's your dessert. My oh my, I sure love pie.
Pie,
This
good.
Jack Attack only uses locally sourced ingredients. Good luck.
So, what a statistic? Oh, pie chart. Bird. Magpie. Now fuck you. Fuck if I know. Pied Piper. For fuck's sake! They'll make stuff look similar. Huh? Huh? I have never heard of these. I thought I'd just take the one I also have never heard of.
Here it is, the culmination of your efforts. There it is.
Oh, well. Either way, I'll see you next week for the next episode. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and my name is WWDadman. Bye.